Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Virgo and it's for the month of January, a little bit over 2026. It is all about different areas of your life. I call it a general reading in regard to every area, not one specific area, everything you need to know. Whatever the heavens, the universe wants you to know in different aspects of your life, different areas, we're going to find out about important factors. Welcome everyone, my dear Virgo. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. I hope it supports you make the right decisions. What's hidden will be revealed, and so forth. Everything that the heavens want you to know is going to be right here for you. So now I'll start the reading. I also wanted to say it is for January and a little bit over 2026. I'd like to welcome you to 2026. May you have a prosperous, wonderful 2026. My best wishes to each and every one of you. And let us begin with the first message from the heavens. Let's see if it'll come out if I just shuffle a little bit. No, it's not coming, so we just want one, and there it is. Okay, great. Okay, let's have a look at the message for you here. Glasses on. Okay, so it says it's a good time to give birth to new ideas, not one but a few, and situations in your life. This is a good time to give life to some of your ideas or situations in your life. I am watching over you, so somebody's really watching over you, the angel, and guiding you and protecting you during these changes. So there are going to be a lot of changes. You are going to be supported, you are going to be protected, and you are supported to move forward with any ideas of any situation that you have. It's okay. This is the time to go for it. Let's see the second message for all Virgos. Okay, protection. You are going to be very much protected, which is really wonderful. Protection is all around for you, and you're not alone. That is incredible. Let's have a look at something you're concerned about, you're so worried about, you question, you think about a lot. Let's see what that situation is all about. For all Virgos, maybe you can get an answer or some sort of guidance, the truth. And the truth says it's the perfect timing. So this is the perfect timing to do whatever you want to do. Now is the time. Maybe a bit later on might not be, but now it's the right time. So that's that one. Now I'm going to take on a few more messages to see what else is there for you to know, my dear Virgo. What else is missing? Important factors. 2 messages I'll be cutting twice for all Virgo January onwards. And we have the Ace of Cups. This is incredible. This is the greatest gift from the heavens that fulfills you and fulfills many areas of your life. It can be love. It can be, sometimes it's the greatest love of all. Sometimes it could be the greatest windfall of all, or the greatest amount of money, a precious gift that gives you fulfillment in many areas of your life. For those of you who are single, prepare to meet the right one. For those of you who are lacking any kind of money, you've got too many debts, prepare to be generously rewarded. And 6 of Pentacles is about a large sum of money that where you can be very generous coming your way. So the Ace of Cups could be a lot about money. The next message, let's have a look, and it says a great new beginning. Something ends where you were setting boundaries, I'm fighting for your rights. That's going to come to an end, and a great new lease of life emerges where you are going to be healed, where you are going to be supported, where you are going to be compensated. It's going to be a great new lease of life that you are going to be loving. So something major and spectacular is taking place without a doubt. And I think the cause of it is this Ace of Cups. This is going to be the main reason that you're able to do so much, and there's so much coming your way. Now I'm going to take on 2 messages from another deck. I'll just put Justice over here. And karmic matters are coming to an end. Karmic chapters are ending. 2 messages, and I'll be cutting twice for all Virgo. And wow, we have prosperity begins, the Ace of Pentacles. A new project, a new chapter, a new page in your life is starting. This new beginning is going to bring you a lot of prosperity. So you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. It doesn't get any better. Great victory and triumph awaits you. The Chariot. You might be going somewhere. There could be a trip coming, but we'll find out more as we go along. The next message is you got to be very careful financially. Although it's going to be counteracted with the material that's coming, the 9 of Pentacles, living like a life of wealth that's coming afterwards. But now they're saying watch your finances. There could be a material changes. There could be some losses. You just got to really play it safe and be cautious with everything that's happening around you, especially your finances. Pay attention to finance. Right, now I'm going to take 3 more messages from another deck to see what else you need to know, my dear Virgo. Important factors for you. Cutting wands for 3 messages. We've got the 8 of Wands. There's going to be an opportunity coming your way. Now, this could be coming as information you might find online, or somebody writes to you, or somebody calls you. There could be information that's being talked about. It's like some sort of information that's going to resolve a problem and also bring on a great opportunity for you. This is a time where you have to act quickly. This is where you have to take action very quick and not procrastinate with the 8 of Wands, because you are going to get the full benefit of it. The moon shows that a lot of secrets, hidden secrets, are going to be opened up and found. Things that are hidden are going to be found. Finally, you are going to see things so clearly, and you'll know what path to take. Very interesting. Okay, I'll just put it this way and take the next one. And the next one is the Emperor. This is about an opportunity that will present itself, an offer that you won't be able to say no to. It's going to be very lucrative. It's going to put you in a very high position. You might be in a leader position. You might be given a lot of money. This is something that you can't say no to. It is going to take a lot of responsibilities, but it's going to be worth it, because it's going to give you a lot of height, a lot of ranking. This looks like it's going to give you freedom, a lot of power, incredible amount of power. This could be also coming, and this could be a message about Aries, somebody that is dealing with Aries, or you might have Aries in you, or dealing with someone, or the person that might offer you this position could be an Aries. So Emperor is also Aries. What you don't see happening is there is a business proposition. This could be a proposal of business, putting money together and working with someone. The 3 of Pentacles is business, and then we've got the 3 of Cups, which is celebrations, celebrating something magnificent, something incredible. This is what you don't see coming. So business proposal and also celebrations. Okay, now I'm going to take on 2 messages from another deck. Let's see what else for Virgo. I'll be cutting twice. The first one, and we've got the Crown. This is overcoming all obstacles and becoming empowered. It's about power play and wealth. So you are destined for wealth. I can see that this could be in connection to this Ace of Cups, bringing you a lot of abundance, a lot of wealth that will override or compensate for all the problems you're having, financial issues. This is going to be spectacular. This is going to take you to the high level of wealth coming your way. It is also about the Crown's also about ownership, business. It is about business. So there is a possibility of business. You see that with the proposition that's coming from the Emperor, the higher ranking, and having your own business, you becoming owner, boss, taking charge. This is about taking charge. You are going to be either put in a very high level position, ranking up to high levels, or you are going to be dealing with someone and becoming partnership with someone. Hand in hand, you could be working in a team or working in a business, but it's going to be exceptionally profitable. So business also making progress, and wealth and power play with the Crown. Let's see the second one and see what that one's all about for all Virgo, the truth. Right, business again. This is money, needing money for business tools, needing more money, living well, but doing exceptionally well and living well. Some of you might be looking at food related business. Some of you could be sole providers, but there's more work coming, and there could be possibility of business again. So again and again, business is, it seems to be, this could be the business that might give you all your wishes and your dreams, and gives you a sense of fulfillment in many areas of your life. Maybe you always wanted to have your own business, and this is the time. This is the time where you will be able to have the opportunity of having your own business, starting it, and making a lot of money and a lot of fulfillment coming with this. So that is incredible. I really love that for you, truly, my dear Virgo. That is magical. Okay, so now I'm going to, yes, we'll put these here. Business again. I'm going to take some messages from the tea leaves to see what you need to know. Then I'll clarify the cards. Let's have a look. The truth for all Virgo. Things that are important January onwards. Okay, so we got the ladder. You're ranking up the ladder, just like I said with the Emperor, ranking up, upward trend. Okay, then we got the archway, which is again some wishes and dreams and opportunities coming your way, which I'm going to go through them slowly, in my opinion, and then The tea leaves opinion. I'll just get, that's enough, I think. I felt like there may be one more. Yeah, I did feel one more was coming on. So now let's have a look at these and talk about them. First and foremost, let's look at the ladder. This is like ranking up in position. This is climbing the ladder and moving up towards success, major success coming your way. It could be this opportunity. So the ladder, and according to the tea leaf, it's the same, climbing towards success. So we're both on the same pathway. The archway is about opportunities. Yes, new opportunities. It says here, new opportunities. Opportunities and a new path that opens up to you. A new path that's going to bring you abundance. And it's opening up for you, exactly that. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of abundance. This is a new path. Okay, the claw, you've got to be very careful. There could be caution needed, not to take a risk. Be careful what you're doing. Listen to everything before you take any risk. Very important. The caterpillar brings on a lot of changes that are going to be coming soon into your life. And things are not going to be this way. Things are changing. And the change is going to be profound. You've got the new beginning, so it could be a new lease of life. And then the turkey. The turkey, you've got to be very careful not to make mistakes. Again, it's connected to the claw. Not to do stupid things. If you're dealing with someone that's doing stupid things or silly things, or, you know, something that might be a behavior that might be causing trouble, you've got to really pay attention. According to the tea leaf, it's someone who's behaving stupidly. So very cautious here. And that's that. Now I'm going to start clarifying the cards and see what's going on. I'm going to start with the moon. Let's see what the moon is revealing for all Virgo. What is hidden? And then you're finding out and being able to move forward, overcoming obstacles. Don't forget, you are overcoming obstacles. A lot of happiness, guilt, sleepless nights, worry is going to come to an end. You are going to be exceptionally happy. Maybe the truth that's going to be revealed here. It's about someone's past, maybe something to do with the past. But that you were feeling bad or guilt or anxiety, all of that comes to an end, and you are destined to be exceptionally happy. Look at that. A lot of happiness coming your way. Let's have a look at the Eight of Wands for all Virgo and see what the Eight of Wands is bringing. Oh my God. An end of a horrific chapter. There's the Eight of Wands itself that we're talking about. This is the Eight of Wands. This is the Eight of Wands. There's going to be a great opportunity and a relief. Some sort of resolution to a current problem and an opportunity. Take advantage of this news when it comes. Don't say no to it. Act quickly. Don't procrastinate. There is a karmic chapter coming to an absolute end. You got both tens, the great one and the one that's been overwhelming you, taking a lot out of you. That's a karmic chapter ending. You're destined for amazement. You are destined for incredible awards from the heaven. Could be the greatest love of all, could be the greatest gift of all. I feel like could be a money, sort of like a wheel of fortune kind of a thing, like not a wheel of fortune, sorry, and a windfall, a big amount of money coming your way that's going to help you big time. It is going to support you on a grand scale. This is magnificent, absolutely magnificent. This is incredible. What's coming is magic. Wealth is coming. That's what's coming. Wealth and protection, and you're ranking up like it doesn't get any better. One more beautiful than the other. Okay, so now we move on to the next level, this new beginning that is going to bring you a lot of prosperity. The Ace of Pentacles for all Virgo. It says many of you could be considering relocation. A lot of your dreams are going to come true. You'll be able to make those dreams come true. One of them is to relocate, so prepare for that, because maybe a lot of money is coming and you're able to do that. Let's have a look at the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is connected to someone that is water energy and someone that is earth energy. This earth energy is someone that is really wonderful, that you can rely on. It could be a person that's got water energy in them. It could be earth and water together, actually. This could be, I just got this out of the blue. Taurus, Pisces, for some reason. Taurus, Pisces. I just got that very strong. I feel like this is someone that is earth and water, and someone wonderful that could be coming in your life, or your current relationship is going to be spectacular because of this. A lot of truth is coming. This person could be connected to someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, because I did see this show up twice. So there could be something coming from an air energy as a gift to you also, that is possible. Or this person, this earth, water energy, could be supporting you with someone of air energy, that is possible. Someone that's got air energy in them. And air energy is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, by the way. So, and they're talking about Libra. Libra has dropped, so it is possible Libra, Taurus that you might be dealing with here. There's a lot of money coming. You've got to pay attention to details when you're signing documents and on contracts, or when you're calculating money, or dealing with money. A lot of money is coming. This money is the wealth that they're talking about. This could be coming from a windfall. Have a look at this, and it's got wealth here, as you can see. It is about abundance. It is about wealth that is destined for you. This is going to resolve a lot of your current issues, and it's going to help you work less and become more happy in your life, more comfortable, more empowered. So much power and wealth is coming to you, my dear Virgo. Wow. I love this for you. It's just magical. Absolutely incredible. Really, truly incredible. It sort of seals the deal. Now we understand everything, what's going on. This is beautiful. All right. So let's move on to the Ace of Cups. Or was that the Ace of Cups? No, we're doing the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups for all Virgo. So, wow. Happy ever after. Sun shining in your path. Oh my God. And something being removed from your life. Something to do with a karmic situation with the Ten of Swords. Karma releasing you. Ground changing money that's coming. Could be sometimes from a will, like it could be from a passing, it could be inheritance. Grand amount of money coming your way. Living the life of wealth and luxury and happiness and blessings pouring in beyond your imagination. Hurraying, hands in the air and hooray, and absolute gratitude for all the blessings that are pouring in, and the sun bringing you radiance. Wonderful person in your life. Support. You're not alone. You're loved and cherished. And you are going to be exceptionally healing from the past and whatever has happened in the past. So whatever is coming is just magical. And there is a chance of moving very soon. There is a great possibility of moving this year. Okay, so let's have a look at the Emperor and see what the Emperor is all about. The truth about the Emperor. Right. Okay, this Emperor is connected to someone of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Someone that is going to be the cause of your wealth, perhaps. There's a lot of wealth here, generation of wealth, a lot of money is coming. Could be a windfall here very easily with everything that's around. I feel like this money could be coming because of someone of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We'll have a look at the end of the reading. Someone that works hard, maybe working in transport, it's possible. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We'll find out at the end who this person is. Let's have a look. We got Aries. In regard to the Aries, there is a water energy. It could be somebody that's cuspy, like Pisces, Taurus, Pisces. Aries. Aries, Taurus is possible. Aries, Pisces is possible also. Okay, Cuspies. Let's have a look at the Five of Pentacles, where it shows that there are issues. Okay, look at that. The Five of Swords came. Something that's coming to an end because you feel defeated. You've done your best. There's nothing. It's out of your hands. Even though emotionally you are going to be very unhappy, there is something hidden that's coming. You'll understand later as to why all this is happening. But justice will prevail for you, and things are going to get better. Let's have a look at the new beginning. Judgment, to see what judgment is all about for all Virgo. It says you're feeling trapped and unhappy. This is coming to an end. There is someone new, a proposal or proposition from someone that's of water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I do feel like you're resting from a big battle after this challenge is over. You see this challenge? Once it's over, you're resting completely. Being trapped is coming to an end within 8 weeks from now. Entrapment ends, especially when this new beginning is going to begin. Now we're going to take 2 more messages from another deck before I actually go to the star sign connection of the people that you're dealing with. Okay, so it says trust is very important. Have faith. Don't lose faith. Especially if there's a situation where it does need you to be having the trust and the faith in a situation. So a situation really needs you to have faith and trust. Very important. Engagement. Someone is leveling up their relationship to the next level. This is like ascending to higher levels with commitment, committing to something better, to something wonderful, committing with someone. A relationship is getting more commitment. It could be also commitment to do with business, because we had business here, the Three of Pentacles. Now I'm going to do the heart to see someone's heart, what they're saying, what you're saying, what somebody else is saying, what they're thinking and not saying. Messages from the heart. And there's 2, and these 2 came in my hand, so I have no choice but to take them. Let's see what your heart, other people's heart is saying. So we'll start with the first one. It says, you are the best I ever had. You are the best I ever had. This is how you are feeling about someone, perhaps. Or they may be feeling that about you. I care too much what others think. I care too much. And that's really bad. When you care too much what others think, that can cause trouble. You deserve more than I can give you. You deserve more than I can give you. That's coming to terms with that you might be feeling a lack of confidence that you're not good enough, but you are. I'm thinking about reaching out. I'm thinking about reaching out. Somebody wants to reach out to you, or you want to reach out to someone. Now that we established all this, we're going to go through the signs and see what are the star signs of people that you're dealing with on a high level. If there's a soulmate coming for some of you with the Ace of Cups, who is going to be, what are the star sign combination of a soulmate? And usually for Earth, like you, my dear Virgo, being Earth, all you need is to regenerate is fire, and also you need water to replenish. So it has to be someone fire, water, and we have got Pisces, Aries here strong. We got water energy. We got fire here also, and I think there was water. Yeah, there's water energy again, and there was earth energy. This person here, this person that you can rely on, very reliable. So we'll see who everybody is and what's going on. Let's have a look. And there is a chapter ending, so let's see where the chapter is ending from. Who are you consumed with, thinking about on a grand scale? We're going to take a lot of cards out, a lot of signs, and then I'll put it all together at the end for you. So I'm going to be cutting and taking 2 for all Virgo. The truth. Okay, so we've got Pisces that I kept on talking about. Uranus, air, energy. Aquarius, the rule of Aquarius. Okay, we got Gemini. And Gemini and Mercury, that means it's a Gemini Virgo, so that goes in the earth section, and air goes over here. Okay, the earth, sorry, goes over here. Let's have a look. Now, the next, where is the fire? Okay, so we got Venus and Virgo. They both go into the air and earth energy. Even though we got air, we've got to do that. Venus is air and earth. Taurus and Libra, like I said before, I said Taurus, Libra is possible. We've got Virgo, Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn, Uranus, the ruler of Aquarius. There's 2 Aquarius there. Let's have a look at next. We need fire energy. Sagittarius, fire energy, finally here. Aquarius, there is 3 Aquarius here. So there is an air energy very strong so far. The truth for all Virgo, we've got Venus, which is again Venus, which is Taurus, Libra, very strong, leading the way. We've got Capricorn, but Taurus, Libra is so far the strongest here. Let's see, continue on. We've got Sagittarius, and we've got Aries. It goes, oh sorry, here, fire. Let's continue on. At the end, everything gets determined what's what and who's who. We've got Pisces again and fire, Leo. Let's continue on. These 2 step down. We've got Mars, which is fire, and we've got Taurus, which is Taurus, Libra. Here we go. We've got Neptune and Uranus. Aquarius has become 4. Pisces is leading also in the water energy. Let's have a look. And the air energy, Aquarius is leading. Aquarius, wow, vampire here. Aries is okay too. We've got plenty of Aries. Let's see what's going on. We got Cancer, water energy, and we've got Mercury, which is going to be here. Virgo, Gemini with Virgo, Virgo with Gemini. Let's have a look further. We got fire, we got Leo, and we got Mercury, which is Virgo, Gemini again. Right, let's have a look further. We'll do a few so I can get to see the majority. What are they aiming for? We've got Gemini, Virgo. This is Gemini because we've got Mercury. It's got to be Gemini, Virgo. This is Sagittarius. 2 more times I'll shuffle. And we got water, Neptune and Cancer. Water is very strong too. Maybe 1 more. This is the finale. And Aries and Earth. Okay, that's enough. Let's have a look. We'll start with the fire energy, which is something you need to regenerate, to start over. We've got Aries. I'll see which is the most. We've got Aries, we've got Leo, we got Leo, we got Sagittarius, 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 and we got Aries again. So Aries leading the way by 4. For the majority of you, you'll be dealing with Aries, being a fire energy. This is the person. And it's very strong here, Aries, because guess what? We've also got it in the Emperor. So that's 5 Aries. For the majority of you, you'll be dealing with fire energy that is Aries. Could be coming in your life, or it's already part of your life. You could be with an Aries Libra, possibly a Libra with Aries in them. Now, I also see Sagittarius here being second ranking. Sagittarius here very strong, fire energy. So that's the second one in ranking. And then finally we got Leo, 2 Leos. So fire energy is one of your soulmates, and it could be a family member, someone very close to you. It could be a spouse. It could be someone that's coming in your life that you're engaged to, or you're elevating to marriage with someone of fire energy, and you know which is first and which is second. Now we're looking at water energy, and guess who's leading? We've got Pisces leading the way, and I think we had the Page of Cups, which I always refer to as we had this page, Page of Earth. Okay, so Pisces here very strong. Pisces, we've got 4 of them leading the way in the water energy. You need water which is part of your soulmate, fire and water. And then the second ones, we have no Scorpio at all. Oh my goodness, but there is Cancer, 2 Cancers. So for the majority, water energy leading the way, Pisces. And now we're going to go into Earth. Earth is very interesting because it's someone that you can blend well together. And I think Taurus Libra is the leading one here, but I will make sure that I check everything to be 100%. All right. So this is the Taurus Libra. I also feel like Virgo, Gemini is very strong. Capricorn, there's 3. Yep. Okay, 3 Capricorn, 4 Gemini, Virgo, and 1, 2, 3, 5 Taurus Libra. Taurus Libra very strong. I feel like it's this person. That's someone very helpful, very supportive, bubbly, always trying their best, being helpful, being loyal. Someone very loyal. Taurus Libra. This Taurus Libra might have Pisces in them. It is possible. I just feel that very strong. They could have Pisces in the background because the water and Earth are united. This is someone that you're going to be dealing with. This is someone that's going to be part of a very strong support system for you. Someone you can really trust and really believe in. Someone wonderful. So that's Taurus Libra. That's not any Taurus. It's Taurus Libra, which makes them a better Taurus when it's Libra, because it gives them equilibrium and balance in their life, and a bit more mutual than being stubborn, as Taurus are well known. They are stubborn. So Libra gives them that versatility, which makes it incredible. Now that is the Earth energy with air. The other Earth energy with air that's leading is Virgo. Virgo with Gemini. That's why we got Mercury, which is the ruler of Gemini, Virgo. The second ranking is this one. For the majority of Virgo, there is someone like yourself, Virgo, with Gemini. Also, as the Earth energy coming in your life, already part of your life, or could be yourself even. And then we got Capricorn. There is someone that might be also either family member or somebody you're dealing with that is also Capricorn, Earth energy. You go well with Earth. If there is water and fire, you'll do exceptionally well. If there's no fire, just water, still you'll be doing well. The only problem is air. If air is in there, it causes havoc. So air doesn't go well unless there's Earth in it. So now we've got, look at this, we've got 5 Aquarius. That means if this Aquarius has Earth in them, like they might have Virgo, Gemini, they might have Taurus, Libra. If they do, or Capricorn, that's wonderful. You'll do well together. But when it's on its own, that means this could be someone that is very difficult, that you might be having difficulty with, or you might have been sacrificing for the longest time. And it might be something that is really restricting you, and you're finally defeated and you're letting go of this. This is someone very close. This is someone that you've worked hard with or worked very strong with. Aquarius can also be, like I said, in the background of someone. So you've got 5 of them. Air energy is very strong. On top of Taurus Libra, which was strong, you've also got Aquarius very strong. This could be also a family member or sibling or a best friend. Now, you let me know what you think about who everybody is. While you talk about it, we can put the perspective in and find out exactly what's going on. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading. Let me know what you think. Your thoughts on the signs really make a big difference, and everybody gets to see what's what. I really love doing this reading for you. Hope you enjoy it. Please continue your support by watching 2 extra videos a week in support of my health. I wish you all the abundance of happiness, prosperity in everything you do. Namaste.